Here we are at Anaheim, California, home of the Angels. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Wayne Kuiper here along with Mike Krukow on a great night for EA Sports MVP Baseball. Today's starter, John Smoltz. Tonight's game matches the Atlanta Braves and the Anaheim Angels. Here's the game's first batter, Kaz Matsui. This hitter is an average hitter at best. And we're underway. Nobody out. Fastball inside.
His number one pitch is his fastball.
He missed the bunt. There's not a cloud in sight. What a great day to play baseball. Smoltz gets the strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Yeah, let's go. We got one down. Hey, this guy might drop one.
They check down at third. He pulled the bat back in time. Sends it foul. They check with the third base umpire. The 2-2 delivery. Strikes out the batter.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Damon takes his turn at bat. This is one of the best hitters in baseball. No swing. Two and two the count. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. And here's the home team lineup. Starting the game for the visitors, Carlos Zambrano. Up next, Rafael Furcal. This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
He hits it down the line. Got him.
Lowell made it look easy on that out at first, Kuiper.
Next at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. This batter absolutely destroys right-handed pitching. Splitter for a strike.
His out pitch is the fastball.
And he got him looking.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Next up, Todd Helton. Here's an example of a guy who loves facing right-handed pitchers. Split finger misses downstairs for a ball. Misses for a ball.
His pitches consist of a four-seamer, a so-so slider, and a really great two-seamer.
Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball four.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy. I think he's trying to finesse too much. He should put the ball over the plate. Put it in play and let the defense help him out.
Stepping in, Travis Hefner. 1 on and 2 outs. He hits a grounder the other way to the left side. That'll end the inning with a runner stranded on first. With 1 inning played, the game is scoreless. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. This righty hits right-handed pitching pretty well. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat. Rodriguez put a good swing on that ball for the solo shot.
The next batter is Joe Mauer. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, he just jumps all over the hanger and hits it right over the infield.
Up next, Victor Martinez. Right drag bunt. Safe at first. Next at the plate, Derek Lee. 0-1. He delivers. He gets it over for a strike. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Next up, Mike Lowe.
1 down on here.
Gets a strike high in the strike zone. He hits it over towards second. Stepping in, Randy Wynn. This guy does pretty well against right-handed pitching. That's the 3rd out, stranding 2 runners in scoring position. Heading into the bottom of the 2nd, the score is 1-0. The next batter is Aramis Ramirez. Nobody out. 1 ball and no strike. And it's 2-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a strike. Up the middle, gathers it in with his glove, and he's out. Up next, Jeff Kent. This right-handed hitter usually performs well when there are right-handers on the mound. He's on with a single. Lopez comes to the plate. This righty is one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hey, let's turn fair. Outfield, we got to shoot 3.
On the ground, Lee can't reach this one. He's on first with a base hit.
That's why this guy's got a spot in his team as a good executor. He can make things happen.
There's a strike.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
There's the strikeout.
Well, let's face it, didn't get the job done. You got to be able to play.
The Sednick will hit next. Curveball for a strike.
Pitch said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
That's the final out, inning over. After 2, the score is 1-0. Next at the plate, Kaz Matsui. Looking for the bunt single. 1 out. Guzman is next. Drag bunt. And he's safe. That's an infield base hit.
That was bang bang at first, and I think he just beat it.
Next up, Johnny Damon.
Center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Let's go, boys. Turn 2 right now. Let's go, boys. Play that 3 outfield. Here we go.
Now, I don't think sacrifice bunts are this guy's specialty.
The runner at first is off. The throw is not in time.
Hey, Kite, he got a tremendous jump there and swiped second with a little effort.
Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed.
Pickoff throw to second. He struck him out. Stepping in, Ivan Rodriguez. He delivers. He didn't go through the zone with that swing. He got a strike upstairs. Misses for a ball.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2 1/2, the Braves lead by 1 run. The next batter is Rafael Furcal.
It's a good bunt situation for the offense. The defense needs to set up a defense for it.
There's an out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. The pitch is taken out to right. He's around first. Safe on the play. A double.
Tell you, Kite, not many guys can turn that into a double. Great piece of hitting, and I'm talking some extra heart to get to the second base sack.
Helton rolls this one to first. They make the play. Next at the plate, Travis Hafner. There aren't many left-handed batters who are better than this guy at hitting right-handed pitchers. There's a runaround with 2 down. Look out! He hit the batter.
The pitcher better watch it. That beanball's starting to get everybody's attention. They're going to start emptying the benches pretty soon.
Next up, Aramis Ramirez. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. Taken for a ball. Swinging strike.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," but the batter could not touch that curveball.
Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," but the batter could not touch that curveball.
And the pitch. No swing.
Okay, the pitcher, for one, thinks the ump missed the call, and I think he's right.
That's 4 strikeouts. After 3 innings, the Braves lead by a single run. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box. Fouled back off the catcher. Hit to left field. Huff should have no problem. He's got it. The next batter is Victor Martinez. That's not a swing. He checked it in time. Fastball tails outside for a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. Shortstop makes the catch. Up next, Derek Lee. This right-handed hitter is just plain ordinary when there's a righty on the mound. He fouled it off to the right. The delivery. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
A 3-pitch strikeout. After 3.5, Atlanta leads by 1. Next at the plate, Jeff Kent. Pitch misses. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Cut on and missed.
Ooh, that is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
Line drive right to the first baseman.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Lopez is next up. Pitch misses. Swing and a miss. That's 5 strikeouts. Next up, Aubrey Huff. He hits a line drive the other way. He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in, Scott Posednik. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. No swing. Here's the 1-0 delivery. No swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
Yanked to the right side. And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded. With 5 innings remaining, the Angels trail by 1. The next batter is Mike Lowe. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit down the line. He's headed to second. He's on with a leadoff single.
He looks surprised that he didn't get to that one. He expects to get any ball that's hit near him.
Up next, Randy Wynn.
The left fielder, Randy Wynn.
No outs and a runner on first. Drag bunt trying for a hit. Got him. Next at the plate, Kaz Matsui.
Kite, if they decide to send a runner home and hit the right field, I can guarantee you there'll be a play at the plate.
He's there, safe at first.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Christian Guzman.
Hey, middle in, turn 2. Outfield, play for the plate.
He missed the bunt. Pickoff attempt. The runners are off. Looks like he wanted to steal, but had second thoughts. They got him at second.
They'll think twice before attempting to steal on this guy again. That was one heck of a throw right there.
Matsui is running on the pitch.
He got a great jump and stole second with ease.
The home plate umpire asks for help at third. That's off the catcher.
Kite, this guy is one tough at bat.
On deck, their big bat. Oh, what a catch!
That play was pure self-defense.
After 4.5, the score is 1-0. For call, steps into the batter's box.
If the infield backs up one step, he'll put down a bunt.
Pitch taken for a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. Got him for the out. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Vladimir Guerrero.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Takes low. Two balls and 2 strikes. This past season, he hit .337 with 39 home runs and 126 runs batted in. 2 out. And the count is 0-2. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. After 5 innings, the Braves lead by 1. Stepping in, Johnny Damon.
Center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He missed the bunt. Last season, he batted .304 with 20 home runs and 94 runs batted in. Ground ball taken to the left side. 1 out.
Okay, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Just got a piece of that one. That one's chopped off the plate. He delivers. They appeal to the first base ump. The count is 2-2.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he didn't.
And here's the delivery. Down he goes on strikes.
Now, plate.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Joe Mauer.
Yeah, let's go, G-Down.
Pops it up foul.
He waited too long before deciding to swing right there and knocked it foul.
He comes up a little bit short. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, that is a split-finger fastball, and that had "whack me" written all over it.
This guy is a steady hitter. Swung right through the fastball. Smoltz readies for the 0-1 pitch. He dropped the ball. The ball popped loose and the runner is safe.
Looks to me like he may have aimed that throw. He needs to just throw it.
The next batter is Derek Lee. Out comes the manager to buy the bullpen some time.
That mound visit may have gotten into the pitcher's head, partner. Let's see if he can pull it together.
There's a strike with the changeup. He checks his swing. Ground ball to the right side. He flips it to the pitcher covering. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 1-0. Hafner comes to the plate. Laid off the low splitter. This past season, he hit .311 with 28 home runs and 109 RBIs. Missed the fastball down around the knees. Swing and a miss on the hook. He's down on strikes.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strike.
No chance of catching that one. This past season, he had .318 with 36 long balls and 103 RBIs. Hit to right field. Curves foul. No swing. They check with the first base umpire. He goes down swinging.
The pitcher just flat out outclassed him in that at bat.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Jeff Kent is in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that evens the count.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Fastball is in. They check down at first. He pulled the bat back in time. On the ground. Lee picks it for the out. After 6 innings, the score is 1-0. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting titles. Puts it away for the out. The corners are guarding the lines. Up next, Randy Wynn.
1 down.
And here comes the hook. Here's the new pitcher, Shigetoshi Hasegawa.
All right. You want a cold drink? Cold drink right here.
Going for the bunt single. Out!
That was a pretty good bunt, but the pitcher got off the mound in good shape to throw him out.
Next at the plate, Kaz Matsui. He's looking to bunt his way on. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Up next with 1 single already, Javi Lopez. Incredible play.
Got a good jump right there. Good speed, great instincts. That's what led to that catch.
This batter is no slouch when he bats against southpaw. This guy is the potential go-ahead run. He missed the bunt. He crushes it. He made the catch at the wall.
That was a great play and a tough chance. Well done.
Next up, Scott Besednik. He's looking to bunt his way on. It's a 1-2-3 inning. After 7 innings, the score is 1-0. Up next with one single already, Christian Guzman.
Now the skipper's got to give the bunt some thought here. Every run counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be courteous to your neighbors.
He's going for a bunt base hit. Safe at first. He beats it out for an infield single.
He really put pressure on the defense with the speed to get that infield hit.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon.
Face off the ground ball, turned up play. Here we go. Plays in 3, boys. Plays in 3. Here we go.
And here's the pitch. Taken for a ball.
Kind of stealing bags is like a game of chess. It's about timing and outmaneuvering your opponent. Let's see if this runner tries to go for it right here.
Guzman is off.
Try to bring it to 2.
Base hit.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kite. That was some good base running there to go from first to third in the single.
The next batter is Ivan Rodriguez. Damon is taking off. Not in time. He's caught between bases. Tagged out in the rundown.
When a player's caught in a rundown, all they can hope for is a mistake by the infielders. Hope they throw it away or something.
What a shot! It's out of here!
That pitch was going to be a ball outside until it was hit out.
At bat with a couple of singles, Joe Mauer. Great drag bunt. And he's safe at first.
Now that's how they teach the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
Up next, Victor Martinez. They want more speed on the bases, so here comes the pinch runner. The Angels bring in a new pitcher. Hoffman comes in to try to provide some relief. He swung through the pitch.
Kite, this dude knows how to steal a bag, and now is a great time to go.
The runner at first is going. They barely got him.
Oh, that guy has a cannon. He's one of the best around at throwing out base runners trying to steal.
No swing. Martinez sends it a long way to deep center. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 3-0. Next at the plate, Rafael Furcal.
And the skipper's got to give the bunt some thought here. Every run counts.
He's done for the day. They've brought in the lefty, Mike Johnston. He swung too late. And the pitch.
Oh, partner, that was fat. He's got to take advantage of that mistake.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Next up, Vladimir Guerrero.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Your attention. With Neil General, please report to the team store located in the mezzanine.
0-2 count. Fouls it back off the catcher.
He's not going to make this easy on the pitcher and give up.
And he's down on strikes.
Hey, Kai, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Stepping in, Todd Helton.
Let's go, Dad.
There's a strike swinging. Taken for a ball. Sinker too low for a ball.
In fact, the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
He swung through it for strike 3.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
The next batter is Derek Lee.
Kai, this has been a spectacular game. It's too bad one of these clubs have to...
He crushed that one. It's off the wall. That's a double.
Kai, if he just pulled the outside pitch for a hit, that's tough to do.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Mike Lowe. And it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground to the right side. They got him. Up next, Randy Wynn. He drags it. They got him.
You need to be able to use the bunt to advance the runner. That was a wasted out, a wasted at bat.
Stepping in 1 for 4, Kaz Matsui. A left-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the righty. Swing and a miss. The ball drops. Safe on the play at first. Stepping in 2 for 4, Christian Guzman. A pitching change will be made. The manager goes with the righty, Billy Koch. They're setting up a pinch hitter.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Jammed him with that pitch. And he's safe at first. Stepping in 1 for 4, Johnny Damon. First and second with 2 down. There's a line drive. That'll do it for the Braves in the 9th inning. Going into the bottom of the 9th, Atlanta leads by 4. Next at the plate, Travis Hefner. The Braves go to the bullpen. They're going to the righty, Shingo Takatsu. And that's a strike swinging. And there's a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Hefner looks at a ball, 1-2. Foul ball. Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Aramis Ramirez. Hit towards second base. Got him. And they're down to their last out.
Rodriguez made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
They appeal to first on the check swing. The ball is hit right back up the middle. This ball game is over.